Get ready to match the stars. Larry Hovis, Brett Summers, Charles Nelson Reilly, Patti Richard Dawson, and Madlyn Rhue as we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game 74. And now, here's the host of Match Game 74, Gene Rayburn.
I shouldn't do that because these microphones are very expensive, and if I dropped it, it would bust.
Can't tell if
break.
you're doing
I'm sorry,
a
you
Mae
can't say
West or
bust
a
on
Julius
television.
Monk impression.
What's that? We missed a golden...
No, I just said I couldn't tell if you were doing a Mae West or a Julius Monk impression.
I have a secret about Charles Nelson Reilly.
What's that?
Oh? He's not wearing any socks again.
And they'll never know.
No, you'll never know, because he's not going to show. Are you ready?
Ready.
All right.
Ready.
You ready to play?
Ready.
Are you ready to play? Okay. Now, let me just explain briefly. The last time out, when we ran out of time, we were right in the middle of round 2. Candy Carter here is our current champ. She's won $5,700, which is pretty good. 2 games, right? And she's being challenged by Arlene Bissot. Why can't I pronounce your name? Arlene Bissot. It's an easy name. What kind of name is that, Arlene?
French-Canadian.
French-Canadian. Okay, there's a bus leaving in 5 minutes. No. Arlene is ahead 4-0, and you've got one shot at it here. And we'll see what happens right after we see these messages. Okay, here we go. I'll push the button and reveal one question for Candy Carter. You must match 4 celebrities to stay in the game. 5, however, Candy, will win the game. All right, here we go. Everybody plays.
Sure.
How to make a good first impression on a girl. 1, bring her flowers. 2, tell her she's beautiful. 3, show her your blank.
Jack did the last one. Tell her your flowers. Show her.
Bring her flowers. Tell her she's beautiful. Show her your blank. Show her your blank, yeah. So would I lie to you, Charles? Charles knows me too well. All right, Patti is now finished, so that means we can press on here. Go to Candy Carter. How to make a good first impression on a girl? Bring her flowers, tell her she's beautiful, show her your...
Money.
Money. Money is her answer. Larry?
Uh-huh.
It's show and tell time.
Well, that's kind of flashing through my mind.
Yeah.
I said bankroll.
Bankroll. Does that much money? It does indeed. There's one for you, Candy. 4 to tie, 5 to win. Brett.
I told you my life hasn't been easy. Jack Klugman never brought me flowers, never told me I was pretty. But he did show me his personality.
Indeed he did. Okay.
Well, just forget it. If you kids don't understand... I'm sorry.
Go ahead, Charles, you're on.
Bank book.
Bank book. Is that money? That's money. Okay. Here we go to Patti Deutsch.
Wallet.
Wallet and money is another match. One more to tie, Candy, and you've got 2 people to go. Here's person number 1. You're number 1, you know.
Bachelor number 1. I live at home in Malibu with my mother. And I'm sick about it. I tell you, I always give them flowers.
Yep.
Candy.
Tell them they're beautiful.
And then show them my technique.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, thank you.
No match there. And we'll move over to Madlyn Rhue. You must match Madlyn to stay in the game. If you don't match her, why, we've got a new champion. Go.
Well, I thought money was a little too crass. If he was more subtle, he could show you his house.
Show the house. So, Arlene is the winner. Congratulations. Come on down. $100 for you and our best wishes. Candy's got to leave us now, but she's very happy, I guess, to leave and start spending her money. It's $5,700. Thank you and congratulations, Candy Carter.
Thank you very much.
Goodbye, Candy. How do you you feel? Pretty good? All right, you can win over $5,000 here now in the super match coming up here. How do you think that make you feel if you win?
Terrific.
Terrific. Okay, it's pretty good versus terrific. Let's begin. We polled a recent studio audience, Arlene, and we got their best response to this. Silent blank. Now, the answer they gave most often is worth $500 to you if you match it. Second most frequent response, $250, and the third, $100. Now, you may you're allowed to get a little help. Anybody know when this audience was polled, Ira? Ira, Scutch? Would it be informative or interesting to say both to Arlene and to the celebrities when this audience was polled? Several weeks ago. Okay. Which ones would you like to get some help from?
Larry.
Larry, what do you say?
Butler.
Silent butler. Okay, there's one.
Charles.
Well, it's, Silent Night.
Silent night. Okay.
Richard.
What'd you say, Richard?
There's something you were in, the silent movies, Gene.
Yes, right. Yeah, sure.
Great. That's wonderful. Beautiful job.
Gotcha again. Okay, so you've got Silent Butler, Silent Night, and Silent Movies. You may choose one of those, Arlene, or give us one of your own. What would you like to do?
Silent Night.
Silent Night is the answer she wants? Okay. I hope it's not too seasonal. That's why I asked Ira about, when this audience was polled. He said it was several weeks ago. It may or may not work. We'll find out right now. She's looking for Silent Night. May we see the $100 response? Silent Partner is a very good answer, and none of the dummies over there thought of it. All right, you're still looking for Silent Night. Here's the $250 response. Silent Alarm is a rotten answer. All right, third and last chance, Arlene, to get Silent Night. Let's find out if it's under the $500 response. Silent Night it is! Attaboy, Charles! Okay. Now, Arlene, you've won the $500, and that means you're going to play for 10 times that amount, or $5,000. Now, to collect, you got to match one celebrity on a head-to-head basis. Which one will it be?
Charles.
All right, Charles, you get ready to write, and you will face me, Arlene, and I'll get the $5,000.
Good luck,
question.
Arlene.
Thank you.
Here it is. Double blank. Double blank.
May it be more than one word?
Whatever you think will match Arlene. If it's more than one word in your judgment that will match her, that's what you'll write. But don't give her any broad clues like that, Charles. No, it's hard to tell what he's doing. He's thinking. They're both thinking.
Well, no,
pretty
it's
hard.
wonderful because...
Double blank.
They're both.
All right. Charles has so many good answers, he couldn't think of one. He finally did think of one. He wrote it. It's in the slot. And now, Arlene, how do you fill in that blank? Double...
Trouble.
Double trouble. All right, Charles, for $5,000, may we see a
I
response?
said double or nothing.
Double or nothing. Double or nothing.
And I won't tell her what I wrote on the other card.
Yeah, well, they're both good answers, double or nothing or double trouble. All right, now, Arlene, you're up to $600. You're going to meet another player, but first we've got to pass along this message to you. Now we're ready to start another game, and to do that, we've got to introduce a new player, so let's welcome Mr. Tom McClay. Hi, Tom. Tom's a snappy dresser, isn't he? You're a neat dresser, Tom. What else can you tell us about yourself?
Originally from the Bronx and came out to Los Angeles. There you go.
Hello, Bronx.
Came out to Los Angeles in the service, and now I'm a real estate salesman in Hollywood.
Okay, welcome.
Thank you.
Good luck to you. Good luck to you. You've had it already, but good luck anyway. I'll push a button and reveal 2 questions. Ask you, Tom, to make a selection. We do that because some contestants find some questions harder than others.
I think I'll have A.
You'll have A? All right, Tom wants A. This is it.
Give it to him.
Homer said, Homer said, I was nearly inducted into the Army until I showed up at the draft board with a blank. Homer said, I was nearly inducted into the Army until I showed up at the draft board with a blank. Think about that for a second, Tom. Were you in the Army?
I was in the Air Force.
In the Air Force.
Right.
All right, the lower tier is ready.
We're the best.
Yeah, you are the best. The atmosphere is rare up there. So you find it. You're what?
Right, so the fastest.
The fastest.
Not necessarily the best, but the fastest.
Look, Charles is slower than I am, and he still isn't wearing any socks.
Done? Okay. Now he's ready. Tom McClay. Homer said I was nearly inducted into the Army until I showed up at the draft board with a...
Boyfriend.
He said boyfriend, folks.
I heard him.
You said, oh, you did hear him?
Yeah.
What did you say, Larry?
Pardon me? Well, I think that's disgusting. I said husband.
I see. That's a little different from boyfriend, isn't it? All right, Brett.
They could
Why
have
are
only
you
been
on?
going together.
Yes, yes. No, that you can't match that. Boyfriend and husband do not match. Let's see.
Since when?
What do you say?
I say I came here to be refreshed, not insulted by that man's filthy remarks. Boyfriend.
Boyfriend is our answer. There's one for you, Tom. Charles?
Well, where they had the examinations with the courthouse steps, and he couldn't get up the courthouse steps because he came and excuse me for this answer because I love the work of Morristown, New York, where they trained the seeing eye dogs.
Okay.
He had a seeing eye dog.
All right.
And we'll move right on.
Certainly
All
throw
right.
Paul over this party.
Patty, what did you say to this?
I said he showed up at the induction center with a dress on.
With a dress on. That's your answer, right, audience? You're that kind of a bunch. Okay.
And a smart feather
Right.
fan.
And Richard Dawson.
Gee, I never thought of that. I wore a miniskirt, but I mean, it just never occurred to me. I brought a purse.
A purse.
Yeah. Got me into the wax, by the way.
Madlyn?
Time just
Dress
flew
on.
away.
A dress on. All right, so boyfriend got your one match there, and now we'll move to Arlene's question, which is as follows. Stop that.
Oh, sorry.
Whatever you're doing,
Pay
stop.
attention. I
I
know.
had a sequin on my shirt.
The bellhop got even with Robert for not tipping. He put blank in his bed. The bellhop got even with Robert for not tipping. He put blank in his bed. Do you have a sequin there?
I took it off.
No, there's no sequins on your cheek.
Would you like to put some? Keep me out of the army.
I don't know. What do I know?
That's right, you don't know. All right, we're all set. So, Arlene, we call on you. Wait a minute, I'm all tangled. Here we go. The bellhop got even with Robert for not tipping. He put blank in his bed.
Ice.
Ice in his bed. Okay, Larry. Ice.
I say. I said crumbs.
Crumbs is another good answer. Very good answer. Brett?
Well...
Now, just a minute. She didn't even show yet, and you're buzzing already.
that's
At least be decent enough to wait until she gives her rotten answer.
I would think so. Now you're asking for trouble, and you're going to be in terrible trouble when I get at you. Please.
Please.
Oh, hush up.
Fleas in his bed. Charles?
And if they don't have wings, they're bugs.
Bugs, okay? No, ice is the answer. What did you say?
I said he put the bell captain in
The
his
bell
bed.
captain in his bed, yeah. Oh, it was thrilling.
That doesn't
okay.
necessarily have to be bad, honey.
All right. Richard?
Hi, dear.
How are you? We've got our own Lillian Ross up there. Ice is the only
Ice
answer.
is the answer. 1-1 the score. Madlyn?
Well, my ice melted.
Water.
Water.
No, can't melt, can't match ice and water. So it's 1-1 at the end of round one. We'll come to round two right after we come to this message for you. 1-1 the score. I'll push a button, reveal two questions in our second and final round. Ask our challenger, Tom, to make a selection.
B.
B, last time out you matched Brett, so Brett, you will not participate. Everyone else will.
Do you know what a rare thing it is for me to see don't write on my little thing
It
here?
is rare, isn't it?
Yes.
Do you feel happy?
Well,
Good.
I don't know. I feel left
How
out.
rare it is that you can read the words, don't you?
Don't encourage him. Here we go.
Okay, let's go.
Quiet. Peter said to Dumb Dora, "That's not the TV you're watching, it's the blank." Peter said the dumb Dora. That's not the TV you're watching, it's the blank.
I'm glad I don't have to write.
Yeah, that may be a hard.
And the best.
Finished.
Am I making you nervous?
Larry, were you slow as a child also?
No.
You know, the first part of the week it was the neatest little printer, and now it's all gone down the drain.
All right, we're ready now. Tom. Peter said to dumb Dora, that's not the TV you're watching, it's the blank.
Boob tube.
Well,
That's the same thing.
that's his
Proud
answer.
Sterling Ugly.
Yeah. He said boob tube.
Okay.
And Larry, that's his answer. What's yours?
Oh, mine. I almost said washing machine, but I said window.
Window, yeah. Washing machine, I would have said, with the kind,
Right.
you know, the round, the front loaders.
I
as we
think they're
call them.
both lousy
Now,
answers.
Charles, what did you say?
I said radio. Hello.
That's the radio. All right, boob tube is his answer. And Patty, yours is?
I said the washing machine.
Yes, that seems to be a good answer. And
Right, it's
Richard,
called the Lloyd Bridges Hour. Washing machine.
the washing machine. And Madlyn.
I went from an old movie to the fish tank.
Fish tank is a good answer. Okay, Tom, you might have misunderstood that. So that was your answer, and we have to accept it. Arlene, this is for you. You need one match to win the game. Here we go. The Jolly Green Giant said...
Is he back again?
Yeah, he does not play this time. Richard does not play. Ho, ho, ho. He said, ho, ho, ho. Would I like to blank the Statue of Liberty? Ho, ho, ho. Would I like to blank the Statue of Liberty?
Sit down, you're drunk.
I like it, Charlie.
Grown man.
Ho, ho, ho.
What you do today, Daddy?
Everybody's finished over there, Arlene. Give us a response now to this. Would I like to blank the Statue of Liberty?
Kiss.
Kiss. One kiss will win the game for this lady. One kiss. Larry?
Make love to.
Make love to is not kissing. Sorry about that. One kiss will still win the game. Brett?
Well, everybody knows that the Jolly Green Giant is very athletic. He wanted to jump on the Statue of Liberty.
I see. Okay. Moving along to Charles Nelson Reilly's answer.
I'm glad I wasn't there for that. But anyway, he's famous for one thing, but this is a very deep answer because she already is one. He would like to can her.
Okay, Charles.
No more drinks for Tom.
Too intellectual for me. I just can't keep up with it. Patty, what did you say? One kiss wins the game for this little lady.
Well, this is the kiss.
There's the kiss wins the game. Congratulations. Another kiss? Okay. You had another kiss there in reserve in case you needed it. Another $100 for you. Stand by for a moment while we say goodbye to Tom Clay. Thank you for joining us on Match Game 74. Thank you for Tom Clay backstage. Goodbye, Tom. Okay. Now, you're up to $700. You're going to have another go at the super match here. You've been here before. You know how it goes, so let's get right to it. We polled a recent studio audience, and we got their best response to this. Hang blank. Hang blank. So the answer they gave most audience was 500, 250, 100. You know that. Now a little help from our celebrities here, one at a time.
Charles.
Up.
Hang up, he says. Okay, there's one.
Madlyn.
Hangman.
Hangman. Okay.
Richard.
Something that Gene had in the silent films, a hangnail.
Hangnail. Right.
He hates me to say these.
So you've got hang up, hangnail, and hangman. You may choose one of those or give us an answer of your own, but we need an answer now. What will it be?
Hangover.
Hangover. He had that too, he says. Okay, hangover is the answer you are looking for. Let's find out if it's up there, and if so, where. First, the $100 response. Hangover is right up there, right up front. Oh, boy, look at that. Listen, what do you think is under the 250, audience? Hangnail. All right, let's see what's under the $250 answer there. Hang 10. Surfers say that all the time. The $500 response is... hang up. That's the one that Charles gave. Okay, we'll come back to this lady and tell you what happens next right after this message. Well, our time has just about expired, but we'll look forward to seeing all of you next time, and we hope you'll be able to join us. And how about you? Will you join us next time?
Definitely.
Why not?
Thanks awfully.
I have no choice.
You have no choice.
I have no
You're under
place else to
contract.
go.
Poor girl. Okay, Gene Rayburn here for Match Game 74. Join us next time. Bye.